it's something new that I always wanted to have, and I'm just having it right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I cannot even articulate properly. I can't really give it a justice how it feels right now. So I'm overwhelmed with my happiness because it's my just something that I wanted to have. These very sophisticated and pleasant to touch item that was wanting to have it for a long time, and now it says I got it. I feel better now, and I'm gonna be feeling even more comfortable in my videos. That's gonna happen on the nearest future days, and not only for this particular session of tonight, though we'll see how my take of tonight goes, and as soon as it goes, we'll be uh, bringing up some topics, so just all of a sudden, arbitrarily, nothing is scripted in my mind, nothing is pre-mapped in my head, and as I do that, I go only on a tangent any single day, and this is stuff that always happens to me, and I have to figure some shit out of my mind, and I'm so big about extracting new arbitrary things as they go, and I let it marinate for a while, for a second in my mind, and and after that I'm all ready to sound them out fire. So I'm gonna be laying a lot of shit on your ears, your Native American ears. Probably if you're following right now, then I'll be having no mercy on your native ears. You'll be exposed to the shits you've never been to previously, and I'm not holding again in this place. If you're just feeling kind of sounded, it's not nothing good gonna happen here, then you're allowed, you have my permission to leave at whatever moment you want. I'm not holding in this place, so it's free will, free video, free will, free choice. Anyways, I'm so big about fucking mixing things up, and it's probably the most adorable hobby of mine that I make mistakes, I confuse words, I mispronounce something, and figure new unexisting words in American, and I'm so big about getting this show on the road. So if I'm not prepared, then no can do. Here we go. So for tonight, what I wanted to say, I got this thing over here. I'm pretty happy, and now having it. Actually, nothing's changed to the good, to the that extent that I wanted. As I've checked like 4 times before I commenced this take of for this video shoot up tonight. It's still kind of like malfunctioning. It's recording me very low sound and very low volume, a very low initial signal of my incoming voice in this video shoot, because I don't know why. Maybe because this microphone doesn't have any amplifier in it, and it needs some extensions like units, amplifiers, something not to get the signal to the higher extent in order to get the mic PC before it produces right sound. So probably that's the reason why it's not to say that it's malfunction right now. It's recording me, but it's not the signal that I wanted to have. But I'm really have. It's like metal made. I love metal made things. I love to touch them. I like wielding them, having them in my arms wherever. And it's more about physical sensations and joy that you extract out of that, and I'm so big about that in particular. So it's not about setting things finally on the right places and my sound is good, and it's not so good. It's not about those things, because it's more about physical sensations and I have received some water. I'm losing my voice. I'm talking too much. Guys, I'm so big sipper of water. If you're not familiar with me, that's me for. That's how my life goes, and no, I can do again. So yes, I bought these, and probably I'm gonna get my extensions like in my videos. That's gonna be here in near restaurant. Some amplifiers will be involved in this equation because my microphone doesn't have the strength of its signal to that extent that I want, and so I'm running out of topics. I'm running out of words. I'm running out of gas on my today's video shoot. And again, just try it on your own. If you don't have any particular subject to sound it out, just try it on your own. How it feels to speak about nothing. I'm not gonna be ranting for tonight for some short period of time and a long period of time as well, cause I'm gonna be preparing something for tonight to follow my issues and to solve them all. I'm gonna be on them tonight as soon as I wake up. I hope I will, and I'm gonna be on them to solve them to the extent that I want. So yes, I wanted to describe something might it is video shoot, but it's not the time. It's not the right time because as I'm speaking right now, something is still revolving on the backs of my mind, and those issues drill my head right now. And right now, as I'm speaking, I'm some other part of my brain processing all those unsolved yet issues, and it's what is wanting them to have them done as soon as I can, and now can do the part of my brain is still taking care of those issues. They need to be prepared, and I'm not gonna be ranting for the long. For that reason, that's been said, and no can do. They're just life. It happens just all of a sudden. Those issues they appear, and you're gonna solve them because they are yours. No one except you will solve them to the point that you want. And again, it's just life, and that happens to us human beings here. And again, yes, I guess that's about it, but only for tonight. I have no topics for tonight. I've come all unprepared, you see, as I'm going about nothing. You're getting weird by me, and I'm not gonna weary you too much for tonight. But I wanted to say a couple of words, but it's happened to be more than a couple of words. It's something like, I don't know, 7 minutes or so as it appeared. And again, I like speaking American. I like speaking my English. I adore it. I love it, and it's always been mine, and it always will. If God allows me, I hope it will. So that's about it. Take care, and see you on some wild practice. You're American. I'll be with you on it. Bye.